If you don't know, don't worry. We're all going to do this together. Today I'm going to start making a condiment for the northern style Vietnamese pho, or pho Hanoi as they call it. This condiment is called Tỏi Ngâm Giấm or Giấm Tỏi, Vietnamese vinegar garlic. I'm going to start, it's very easy to use, and it's actually really, tastes really good with the northern style Vietnamese pho. There's two different types of pho. There's a southern one and there's a northern one. The northern one is, they don't have a lot of outside condiments or a lot of outside veggies in there. You know, it doesn't have the hoisin sauce for one. But this, I'm telling you right now, it makes the pho taste really good, really good, especially the northern style one. So what we have here is we have Thai chili right there, bird's eye chili that you guys want to call it. Depending on how spicy you want the condiment is how many of these you will put in. I'll probably won't put all that in there. I'll probably put, you know, like maybe 2 or 3 in there, because my older son and his girlfriend might want to try some of this condiment. You know, it's like I said, it's really good. Garlic, the garlic has to be really dry and ready to go. It can't be sticky on, you know, when you're peeling it. I'll show you that in a minute. And of course, rice vinegar is very either rice vinegar you want to get is fine. I got this one from our supermarket. It's seasoned, mild, and sweet. It's fine. And I got this from the Asian market. So I'm not for sure which one I'm going to use. I could use both of them. And what you do is it's a very simple recipe, very simple ingredients in there, and it gets jarred up and put away, and then you use it on the day you're going to be eating your northern style Vietnamese pho. Okay, all right, let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is start peeling some of these garlic, and hopefully this batch is good and, you know, not sticky. So when you peel off the garlic, the outside leavings, it has to be really dry, because you don't want it's not bad to have this Vietnamese vinegar garlic. The vinegar might turn a little blue. It might, but if you get a good garlic that's, you know, I guess dried out really well, then it won't turn blue and all that. Okay, so hold on, let me show you. So I'm not gonna have you guys, you know, sit here and watch me do the whole thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this off, and then take off the outside layer. See how I cut the green leaf. You see how this one is like this, little sticky right there? This one might not work too well, so we're going to put that aside and try to find a few of them that are not, like I said, that are already dried out and all that, so it makes the peeling of it and all that a lot easier. So yeah, and like this one, there you go. See how all that came off, all the peeling came off of this one without any problems or nothing like that, without I guess the outer layer. See how this one right here, I'll show you, still has right there, it's still a little sticky, it's still sticking on there. So what I do is I cut the outside, the little bark leaf part of it, and start peeling this off. And if, like I said, if it doesn't peel off easily, like this one just did, then this one's good to go too, just like these two. These two right here are good to go because the peeling is good. This one, not so much, because you see how that's still sticking there. It's supposed to, the skin's supposed to come off very easily. So let me get a few of these done, and then we'll go from there. So after we finish peeling all of them, as you can see, these ones right here are not really ready to be used for this Vietnamese vinegar garlic condiment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, put them up, so we can use them for something else, like some pasta or something like that. They're still good garlic. They're just not good for this recipe that we're going to use. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the garlics, and you want to cut them thin, but not paper thin, not Italian. I'm going to cook pasta and the garlic just needs to just disappear, evaporate in the pan type of thin. You want a little thinness, so and actually you want to cut it from top to bottom, not side to side. Okay, so you want to cut it like this, get it on like that. And the reason being you cut this way because in the center sometimes there is the I guess the root of it, the greenish inside there, that you can just actually take out if you want to. They suggest you take it out of that, but like I said, you cut it kind of thin, but not like I said, evaporation type of thinness. And if you want to, like I said, if you want to take out the inside, the little root part, it'll be like a bluish or a greenish color, like right here. If it is that color, then you can just cut it out. You're good to go. So let me go ahead and cut some of these up, get it all ready, and then we'll go to the next step. Thanks. Okay, so welcome back. I finished cutting up the garlic, as you can tell right there, and we have the bird chili from Thailand. I'm going to probably use 3, but I see some people like to cut off the ends of it. I'm not going to, because once you cut it off, it's going to make the seeds come out, and it's going to make the jar of this really hot, and I don't want everybody who's going to try to eat it too spicy for them. So, but I am going to put in those 3 right there, and what you just need is get a jar, any type of jar, and I washed out the jar, make sure it's really clean, with very hot water, and let it dry. Once it's dried up, I'm good to go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the garlic that I just finished cutting up on there. That, depending on how much you're going to make, is how much garlic you're going to put in there. And to be quite honest, this is the first time I'm doing this. I've ate this at Vietnamese restaurants that serve northern Vietnamese style pho, which of course I like the hoisin sauce, but that's a southern style condiment that they put in. In the northern style, they don't have that. I dropped in there one day at a restaurant, had the pho. I didn't see no hoisin sauce, but I ate there anyways, and the broth was it was really good. Then I saw this on the table, and I tried it out with the pho, and I'm telling you right now, I had to go back like a couple weeks later to have that pho again, just because of this. The pho, like I said, it was really good. The broth was good. It was clear, very clear. Taste just a little bit different. The sweetness of most southern style pho, it wasn't really in there. It's a little bit more, I won't say salty, because it wasn't salty, but it didn't have that other flavoring there. But this right here made the whole thing, that's what made me go back to it. That's what I really liked about it. So I'm going to go ahead, and I want to make this for myself. Like I said, this is the first time I'm making it. Hopefully it comes out well. What I'm going to do is, after I finish making this, I'm going to close it up, put it in a dark, cool area for a couple days. Then I'm going to refrigerate it for about 5 days, 5 to 7 days. On that time is when I'm going to be making some pho. That'll be probably next week sometime. So of course we're going to do a video on that one. I was asked to do a video when I start doing my pho and all that. So for right now, let's get back to this. I'll put the chili in there like that, and then I'm going to use this one right here. You want to fill it up all the way up to the top, and then a little bit more. So I'm going to pour all this one in there and see how far we get onto this. Okay. Some people, I was told, they put some salt and sugar in there, but I don't think and some people don't. They just use this right here, which that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put no salt or any sugar, because I think with this rice vinegar, it's going to this type of rice vinegar, right here. It's mild and sweet, so I probably don't have to add none of that now. As you can see, pour it in there. It's good to go right there. But I'm gonna just pour a little bit more. That's why I got this other one right here. So I'm gonna open this up. This is from the Asian market in my neighborhood that I go to. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. So what a lot of people do is when they make this, there we go, they make this, and then if they eat up all the garlic and the chili and all that, they just cut up the garlic and chili and use the same rice vinegar later on there. So I'm gonna close it up, shake it up here. There we go, just like that. And like I said, I'm gonna put this in a. They say put it in a dark, cool place for a few days, and that's what I'm gonna do. So then I'm gonna refrigerate it. After that, we will be making our pho. I'll bring this video back on to catch up everybody about this, and then when we do the pho, we're gonna eat it with this, and hopefully it comes out good. All right, thanks. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate the time. Hopefully this, hopefully you can try to make this yourself, and then we'll see you next week when it's time to make the pho.